Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just got out. I just got back from the Allegheny General ER. Yeah, I got in a nutshell, I got poor circulation in my left leg. It's kind of like when you say what goes up must come down, but it's like this is like more like what goes down must come up. So the blood's going down, but not coming up. So I started kind of getting kind of like an annoying cramp, and it feels like someone's pinching me, but that's what it felt like. And I contacted my primary nurse. I don't really have one, but she was like the only person available. Explained her the situation, explained the symptoms, blah blah blah. And then she just started really annoying the hell out of me, like, "Oh yeah, you could go on Bound Boulevard. That's up in Shadyside." I said, "Okay. How about Allegheny General?" Yeah. You could get Allegheny General, emergency room, whatever. And he said, "You could go here." I said, "Jesus Christ." I said, "Just give me a place where I can go." I said, "I'm being as calm as I can, and you're getting all worked up." So yeah, just go to the Allegheny General emergency room and tell them what happened. Tell them, I told you to go there just to be safe. That it's not going to be a blood clot and everything. Because my stepdad had one, and his blood clot went from his foot all the way to stop to the bottom of his knee. That's how long it was. And so I was there for almost 5 freaking hours. I'm like, oh no. I go in there, they take me, they give me my blood pressure and all that. And he said, "Oh yeah, your heart rate is 115. It should be a 60." I said, "Look at me. I'm sweating because it's hot in my apartment too. Not only hot outside, it's hot in my apartment." So, I said, because how'd you get here? I said, "I took a bus." I said, "I got off the phone with my primary nurse or whatever you want to call her. She told me to come up here just to be on the safe side, just to be sure that I don't have a blood clot." Okay. And I hauled ass to find a goddamn entrance to this building. That's why my heart rate is up, and that's why I'm hot, and that's why I'm sweating. Oh, okay. We'll go out there for 5 or 10 minutes. We'll call you. Oh, Christ. I was there for half hour, 45 minutes. "Oh, yeah, your heart rate is still good." I'm like, what the fuck? What else? And I'm looking at it. I'm not saying this stuff, but I'm looking at it like, what else do you want me to do? And they're looking at me, "Well, we might have to keep you overnight because, we send you home. We can't hold, I know you can't hold me. Because you might have something wrong." And then I'm like, what, am I life-threatening now? Maybe. I'm like, I'm saying to myself, be cool. Take a couple of, I was like, oh my God. And then they call me in, they put these little stupid fucking things or whatever, to do the your heart rhythm or some shit, whatever. And then it's like, okay, you gotta go back out and wait. I'm like, oh Christ, what else are you gonna do to me? Okay, you're gonna have a chest X-ray. What else is next? And they left the IV tube in there. That's what made me uncomfortable, was the tape in the tube itself. And then they said, "Lay on this bed here." It's all right. So I just sat on the bed, got off, walked around for a little bit, loosen up. They said, "Oh, you're fine. You can go home. We're gonna give you some paperwork. Just go out that door. Call this number though, because you're gonna go for an ultrasound on your leg." All right. Thank you. Then the doctor comes out, and he's kind of rolled his eyes like, "Oh my God, why did she tell you to come here?" It's like, you are fine. You just have agitated, maybe veins or muscle and what have you. You're good to go. I mean, it's annoying, but you can rub it out, put some ice on it. It's okay. So I can go home. He said, "Yeah, you can go home. Just let's take." He goes, "Let us take the IV tube out of your arm because you leave, we're gonna have to call the police." I'm like, okay, just get this damn thing out. I'm like, the two doctors are fucking uptight, or scrubs, a guy and a girl, giving the scare tactics. I'm 44 years old. I heard the shit before. I told the one nurse or doctor, whatever, I said, "There's two people I was with. They better relax a little bit. if they want me to have a normal heart rate and a normal heart rhythm and a pulse, they gotta back down and stop being so tight. Number two, I mean, you're fine. And I said, you're fine, he's fine, and I'm fine. Except for this two, and I'm like, oh man. I said, but I can go home? Yeah, you can go home, but we're just still come in tomorrow. It's okay, no problem, no big deal. And he said, we're gonna probably find like a little pinch of a thing, and you'll be okay. Oh, jeez. 5 hours in the waiting room. It looks like ER waiting room. Oh my God! And I'm quitting. I'm gonna try to quit smoking too. I got rid of my menthol. I still have some menthol left. I'm gonna get rid of those. Smoke those. I'm going to regulars, Marlboro regulars. I smoked regulars when I was in high school, and those actually help me not smoke. The menthols are addictive, so I'm getting tired of menthol too. So, yeah, and the doc. When the doc saw me, he was like rolling his eyes like, what? She just had a good scare. She was worried. That's why she sent me. And I was kind of getting irritated myself. She said, all right, but just that you're fine. Go home. Thank you. So I left and everything else to catch the bus back home and stuff like that. So, oh my God. And I'm like, after I come out for the chest X-ray, I'm seeing more people more effed off than me. And I'm like, well, I'm getting nervous here. I said, I want to go home. So, yeah, that was pretty much my evening, people. How was yours? Catch you later. Bye.